Córdoba, and they play Real Madrid. Córdoba will line up like this today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Quite a few changes for Real Madrid. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in the heart of defence. Mateo Kovacic plays alongside Adrian Rabiot in the middle of the park. And in attack, the man with the golden touch in front of goal, Gabriel Jesus. Where will be the gain in Spain in this Spanish Cup tie with two very good teams? Referee blows, we're underway.
Yeah, and they've been in decent form as well in the league competition. So
needs to stay cool now. It's opened up. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Very important goal in the context of the two legs. And they are, in the second leg now, ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Kovacic. Well, that will be the goalkeeper's ball as they tried to get a runner in behind the opposition's defensive line. Sancho, and there is some backup for him in this position. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide. Real Madrid given the throw here. Kovacic. Gabriel Jesus. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Sancho. Good idea. Pass not executed with enough subtlety, really. The run was a good one. Gabriel Jesus. Now Anthony Martial. I wonder whether it will be a happy birthday for him. I think the result's going to decide that. Gabriel Jesus! Great header, great goal! Well, that header flew in for a fine goal. Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
Goal.
Well, he's got a track record of that. On his left side, he's so dangerous.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Adrien Rabiot.
Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Now he's looking for support. Mateo Kovacic.
Anthony Martial.
Kovacic. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Takes on the shot.
Real Madrid get the corner. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle.
And here's the shot.
It's gone in, but maybe it wouldn't have done if it hadn't deflected off the defender. Earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
And here is another angle on that goal. There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been.
Chance for a bit of a sprint. This could be it. Shot on! Out in front of goal.
Now Anthony Martial. Martial.
The shot gets blocked. And shoots! Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Good work for them in the second leg, and now, as you can see, they're ahead on aggregate.
Well, that's given them a great deal of confidence, the body language. They've got a bit more freedom to the game now.
As you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, they had the runner going through and the pass wasn't quite right, was it? It was too strong. Gabriel Jesus. Koke.
Goal news now from Levante.
It's a goal for Getafe. 38 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual.
Well, he's had a go. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Let's have another watch of this. Kovacic's goal. Into the attacking third.
Neatly intercepted.
Koke. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. It will be a free kick. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time.
In behind the defenders. Needs to stay cool now. Martial steers the ball through. And here's the shot.
Oh, it's into the net, and it's an own goal.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. That's the end of the first half. A brilliant first half from this fella.
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals.
Second half starts here in the Spanish Cup.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because the first half promised plenty.
Now Teo, and now the shot! It's their corner. Well, the hands that didn't look so secure look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Sancho. Opportunity in a wider area. Wonderful finish. Three of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. And it's a change in midfield that we're about to see take place now. That's where games can be won and lost, and at the moment they're not holding their own, are they?
No, they're not. And his ball retention was poor. He gave it away too much, got harried out of it. He just wasn't up to the speed of the game.
Opportunity to cross it now. That whipped-in ball at the near post, defended well. Hernandez. Odriozola. Sancho. He's aimed for the far post here. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. Gabriel Jesus. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
Corner's taken. It's a goal! Corner put into the right area and then put into the net. They'll think it was sloppy defending, but the attackers will be delighted.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
There's no hiding from the details of the aggregate score to show how one-sided this tie has been. We've given it straight to the opposition. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Martial! To the rescue, and how? Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Crosses long towards the back post. Safety first there. Adrian Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now Theo Hernandez. Could get his cross in now. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender. Isco. Koke. Gabriel Jesus. The last line of defence, but how strong he was. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Adrian Rabiot. Gabriel Jesus. Threads it through. Koke must score. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. The shot's on! That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
He's a good player, isn't he, this boy? He's coming off now, Alan, but he's controlled the midfield.
He has. He's dictated it with his passing, the tempo of his passing. He's got his team on the front foot.
Hernandez. Theo Hernandez. Kroos. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own. Cleverly done. Needs to stay cool now. He's in the clear. So close, the post. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. It's Isco. Rabiot. Gabriel Jesus. And shoots! Shot blocked here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Real Madrid given the throw here.
Could tell the keeper was pleased with that, and why wouldn't he be? Out the top drawer, that save.
Gabriel Jesus. And here's the shot. And there it is for Real Madrid. Great moment to score to go ahead on aggregate in the second leg, with time ticking away.
Well, it's been to and fro this tie over the two legs, but might that just be the decisive strike? Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
And as you can see from the aggregate score, this has been a very one-sided contest. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. He's looking for the cross. Cross by Martial. And they get it away. He's got his shot off now. He's got the crowd off their seats with that one. It's close.
Yeah, he's such a clever player. Usually does try and place it, and not far off at all there.
Well, we're down to the last minute here. That is the final whistle. Referee has ended the game, and a very one-sided game it has proved to be. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Taking home the match ball, and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick in what was a really accomplished team performance.